Where's that webcam? There it is. Hello, welcome, and namaste. I am the Master of Balance, also known as Delightful Poisoning. And the cards, the heart of the cards, will not be with us today. As we play a new game. Well, I played this game before, but I've never streamed it. And it's going to be interesting. I hope the timing goes well. I'm going to try getting distracted by my hair. I'm going to try to open the game and then switch my screen real quick so that all of you can watch the introduction. It's going to be cool, okay? But first, I would like to thank very much, let's see, DoomKitty9 for the follow. I'm just a friend for the follow. Soraltsuki for the follow. That's an interesting way to spell that. Alan7373 for the follow. And Crazy Dragon 44 for the follow. Appreciate it. Some tire love for you all. All the tire love. Okay. You know, this music is not quite appropriate for what we're gonna get into today. So, let's have something a little more apropos, shall we? Fire! That's right. Tank those hits. Tank them. Wow. Sorry, Salad Crane, but your tank sucks. Not very strong at all. And my poor archer is not doing dick against this dinosaur thing. Damn. Gonna need to find... Well, I guess that dictates the strategy, because what we're gonna need to do... Probably... No. They're going for the loyalty gold chest. Are you kidding? Like, why would I go for a bronze chest when I could go for a gold one? Alright. Oh, so we just have the flying guys now. Okay, that makes things a lot simpler because these guys were taken down rather easily. Loth Wolf Crone, welcome! Welcome, and thank you for the LSW love. I do have a check-in, in case you care to use it. Not that you have to, but I'm just saying it is available. Get some armored units up in the front here. Some support units. Excellent. How are you doing this magnificent Monday? Give you a shout out, my dear. StreamRaiders.com/T/delightful-poisoning. Place your units. And we're gonna win this time. Because this time we don't have that stupid dinosaur motherfucker getting in the way. I can specialize my tank? Since when? I'm glad to hear it. Let's see. Swim! Swim! That looks like it's not very fun for your neck, because you're like going like this. Looking upwards. Breacher tank. Specialized armor unit that deals an extra 60% damage to other armored units. Okay. Specialized armored unit that heals nearby units 60% on 60 HP on death. Okay, that's kind of interesting. 20% more defense, but 20% less damage. Well, they're not exactly meant to do damage anyway. I'm gonna do a martyr tank. Because why not? It sounds like the kind of thing that I would do. I want to hey-yo! Ooh, I got some Orc Slayer scrolls. Hell yeah! I wonder what their specialties can be. They must be insane. Can you imagine if we got, like, long-range artillery? Or something like that, where the artillery, which has ridiculous range to begin with, has even more range? That would be nuts. All right. Anyway, streamraiders.com, yada yada, blah blah. Okay. All right. Now let's open the game and see if I can switch the screens at the proper time, just when it's loading up. Basically, what I'm gonna do is hide away Stream Raiders as soon as Monster Train starts running. Hopefully. That's the plan anyway. And then we get to watch the story of the battle between heaven and hell. Is it just me, or is this song that just started playing kind of perfect for something called Monster Train? Sorry. Just gonna shut that up for a second. Make sure that it doesn't get in the way of the Monster Train stuff. Load in, load in, load in. See? Told you. Loading. It says though right there in the corner. Yes, hello, Pokemon community game. Oh.
Hell, our home. Frozen when heaven extinguished the pyre. But one spark is enough to reignite a revolution.
Good Shepherd Entertainment. Shiny Shoe.
The Bone Shaker, our train, travels the rail connecting our two worlds. The last surviving remains of the pyre drives the heart of our engine. The gilded wing will stop at nothing to destroy it.
Angels. Excuse me.
But the champions of hell will
The
defend
champions
what's
of
ours.
hell.
Because if we don't, there will be nothing left to defend.
Oh no, angels! Aren't those supposed to be the good guys? You know, heaven and light and, you know, all goodness in the world. No, they're coming for hell. And they ain't gonna stop until that fire's put out, by cracky. By the way, how awesome was that frickin' narrator's voice? There will be nothing left to defend. Welcome to hell. Your train is carrying precious cargo, the last remaining shard of the pyre, needed to relight the fires in the depths of hell. Invaders from heaven, the winged, will do anything to prevent you from completing your journey. You must make wise decisions and build up your band of monsters to have any hope of success. Good luck, Hellborn. So, a little bit of background here, and I hope the music isn't too loud. Please let me know if it is too loud. I've actually played this game before. I got it on Game Pass, and I managed to beat it once with one of the factions. We're going to get into that in a little bit. So, but this I bought on Steam. So, essentially, this is a fresh install. Never played it before. So, we're going to go through the whole... It's going to show us how to play, pretty much. Right? Heaven's priests. These disciples have dedicated themselves to the service of heaven and will attempt to restore the life of their companions. So basically, they're heaven's healers. Protect your pyre. See, this is the pyre that they're talking about. It actually does damage by itself, but you don't want it to be damaged, if at all possible. Because even if it can take out, like, a boss by being damaged, I mean, there's a bit of strategy there. Like, if you do that when you have only one opponent remaining, that could work out. But before then, don't let it touch them, right? If it takes too much damage, your run is over. So, as you can imagine, this is a roguelike game, but it's also a deck builder. Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter at the lowest level and move up one level every turn. If they reach the top, they'll attack your pyre. Right? See, It's a deck builder because I have all these cards, and on each run you get more cards, and you can upgrade cards, and there'll be an ad in 3 minutes. So, you know, it's a whole thing in terms of how you do this. And if you look, like, this is the champion, the Hornbreaker Prince. He's for a certain faction. I can't remember what they're called. I'm sure they'll let us know in a minute. Right? You can play each unit card once per battle. Right, my primary clan. Oh, Inferno Hawk, thank you for the follow. My primary clan is the Hellhorned. They're ones who are really focused on damage. Like, they build themselves up to do a hell of a lot of damage. Hell of a lot. In one shot. Whereas the Awoken, the allied clan there, the one with the little green horns, what they do more often than not is build up their defenses and do damage as you attack them. So, we'll play the Hornbreaker Prince right here. Oh, see? It's just explaining this part now. Each floor of the train has a limited capacity. The amount of space a unit will take up is dictated by the number of pips on this card. Okay. Cool! I hope you have fun. I've seen a lot of fun-looking stuff with the new jungle area that they're doing there.
Especially if you cushion that like a bitch.
Pardon me a moment. I'm just gonna turn the global volume down to maybe 75. Turn the music down.
Oh. I need a 7-hour clip.
That's Call of Duty right there in the clip, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I may want to turn the graphics and stuff down later, but that's at some other point. Okay. I just wanted to turn the music down a little, because as grand and as, you know, symphonic as it is, it was a little loud. Alright. So these are spells. Sorry, I'm trying to not talk over the clip here. Sounds like it was funny, though. So, spells are basically one-use things, and you got your Ember over here. That's basically your energy. And it's all you... So, you can just use a spell like this. Bam! He's dead. And you can play cards on any level except for the last Shard of the Pyre here. So, I'm going to play a Train Steward right here. And since I have some extra energy, I'll just torch this guy for 2. Alright? See, that's how it goes. You end your turn, and then the turns happen. So he attacked a couple times. He doesn't really need to be restored, does he? Well, actually, instead of torching that guy, let's put in another Train Steward, since I have the room for it. And we'll torch this person, and that will end my turn. See? The Train Stewards can handle those assholes. Get out of here. We liked hell the way it was, when it was nice. Alright. Let's see. I'll add a Train Steward up here. And maybe one more. Just for the sake of protecting against this. See, because I knew that 2 Train Stewards wasn't... Ah, here's the big boss. Defeat the boss to win the battle. His relentless ability means that combat will continue in this room until you or he is defeated. Right, so basically... Oh, an ad is playing right now, so I'm just going to save that little nugget of wisdom for when we're back from ads. Sounds good, right? Pardon all my chewing, but I like to take bites of my food while the ads are playing, so that hopefully, you know, I'm not chewing in your ear. You're not just sitting there watching me going. Ooh! Attack! Ah! here, I got only spells. That's not fantastic. Interesting thing, I'm not sure I knew this, but the mouse scroll makes you go up and down the floors. Okay, so what I was saying before, I assume the ads are done now because they're usually done by about 30 seconds on my end. What happens is these two are going to fight it out until my guy dies or he dies. And since mine has lower health, lower armor, I'm probably going to die first. So the only thing I can do is to use some spells beforehand and hopefully my prince down here survives. Or at least does a fair amount of damage before he gets taken out, like so. Right? You notice how this whole floor got frozen. It's like not usable anymore by anyone, including the people from hell, the people from heaven. It's just gone. Last stop for you, bitch! Bye-bye! Not too bad, right? Okay, so after each battle, you get a chance to get a card from each clan that you're using. Deal 5 damage twice? Okay, that sounds good. 2 rage and 2 armor multiplied by the amount of energy or ember that you've got. Interesting. That could be actually really helpful, maybe. Or just apply 3 rage straight up. But then this does rage and armor. And you'll notice down here at the bottom it says skip. So you can skip grabbing a card altogether and just get more gold, which gets spent on various events later on. I'll show you all about that. Let's see. Restore 2 health to friendly units and deal 2 damage to enemy units. And that's on the entire floor, by the way. I'm thinking either Sting or Seal Enhancer. I'm gonna go for Sting for this one. And by the way, I honestly didn't know that we were gonna do this sort of thing where, you know, it's basically a tutorial. So once I get to start over on a new run, I'm gonna let you decide which clan I use. So this is kind of the roguelite part. It's one of many roguelite parts, but you can come here and use your coins to be like, oh, upgrade a unit with plus 10 health, right? I guess I can only upgrade one of my train stewards. I was hoping to upgrade my champion with that, but I think his upgrades come later. So I may as well max out this one train steward. Why not, right? Makes it super, super strong. Alright, let's see. So Rage will increase his attack power, so it'll increase it by like 8, and then it decreases every turn. But if he kills something, then Rage applies to other people. Let's see. Triggers after combat. Okay, apply 5 armor to friendly units. Do I go attack power or defense power? Attack power, defense power. Well, in true Hellhorn style, I think I'm going to go pure unadulterated attack power. The best defense is a good offense, right? Barbed disciples. These spiked foes will make direct attacks more painful. Using spells from afar will let you fight without sacrificing your units. Right, and that makes perfect sense. See, spikes too, so it'll deal 2 damage to me when I get hurt. The preview number shows the amount of damage each unit will take during the next combat phase. A red X means the unit will be defeated. After dealing a killing blow. But does it have to be a killing blow that he deals, or can I do it with a spell? I guess it has to be one that he deals personally. That wasn't too bad. Let's see. Torch this guy. Use Sting. And we'll throw some regen on this guy, even though he doesn't really need it, but he's taking some damage anyway. So, yeah, regen. Good stuff. Alright, so this is part of where the strategy kind of comes in. I assume my upgraded Train Steward is here. But I can use Spike of the Hellhorn on one of these guys and increase their armor and their rage. If I so choose to. Might be a good idea. But it will use up all the rest of my energy, so I can't play any other cards. Right? Cards with Consume are placed in the Consume pile when played. They will not be available again until the next battle. Okay. So it's basically like this is the discard pile. So all the cards that go in the discard pile will come back to my draw pile when I'm out of cards. But in the Consume pile, they're gone. I can't use that spell anymore for the rest of this battle. But on the next battle, it'll come back. Okay, so this guy has an insane amount of health. Good lord. You go bye-bye. And I guess I may as well torch this son of a bitch. Want to speed up combat? Use the game speed button to the right to toggle the speed. I think we're good for now. Put this Train Steward behind him. Couple of torches, and that's all I can really do. Thank goodness I upgraded that one Train Steward. Honestly, I feel like I would have lost big time if I hadn't. Alright, let's see. Deal 5 damage to enemy units. So that happens as soon as I play the card, which is very nice. I did say I was going pure attack damage, so I'm going to go with the Fledgling Imp. Let's see. Plus 4 damage and 4 spikes? Ooh, that's a good one. Regen 5. So what regen is, right, it says right there, restores 1 health per stack. So if I apply a stack of 5, it will heal for 5, and then for 4, and then 3, and so on until it dies or until the regen runs out. Deal 3 damage and move that unit to the front. You know what? I think that's actually going to be helpful. Because if I have that spell when that one monster is available, okay. An artifact is a permanent addition to my arsenal. Or I can go over here and forge some new, make my spells stronger, basically, and gain an awoken unit. I kind of want to go this way, though. See about getting an artifact. On the first turn of battle, Sting spells get plus 20 magic power. Oh my god. So what that means, that Sting spell that I got earlier, it does 10 damage. With this in my arsenal, it's going to deal 30. Wow. That is a lot. Granted, I only have like 1 Sting spell on me at the moment, but still, yeah, I can't argue with 30 damage. Alright. Costs -3 per imp unit in play, and oh my god, look at how freaking much. 100? Wow! I'd honestly like to get that guy, but I only have like 1 imp. Let me look. Yep, I only have 1 imp, so really it's not going to be worth it for me. I can't even muster enough Ember to play that card. has, oh god, 100 attack? That is freaking amazing. I love that, and I would very much like to have one. But fine, I'll go with the Steelworker. See, this is one of the random events that I was talking about. A cave of 1,000 eyes seems to awaken as you grow near. From deep within, a voice emerges. Relinquish your life or your wealth, and you may be rewarded if you are deemed worthy. You don't often make offerings to unknown beasts, but you consider an exception for this cave. Right, so I either lose pyre health, which I really don't want to do, or I lose coins and maybe get an artifact. A loud belch emerges from the shadowy depths. Your tribute disappears into the darkness, but no recognition for your worth follows. Your worth has yet to be determined. Only further tributes will sway us further. We continue to question your worth. Only further tribute. Yeah. Still unsure? Okay, piss off. I'm wasting your time? You just wasted like 50 gold units and 5 of my pyre health. Do you know how important the pyre is here? This is literally the last flame of hell, my dear sir. You're gonna be frozen solid and unable to move for the rest of eternity. Constructed explosives enter with damaged shield. Daedalus is the strongest boss you face yet. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out other enemies on that floor. This bomb has a triggered ability and will explode on its turn, dealing damage. Check the tooltips of the units with a purple trigger icon to see if the details of their abilities. Okay, so let's see. At the start of the unit's turn, despawn and deal 10 damage to your front unit. Oh, okay. To the unit in front of them. That's an interesting way to do that. But I'll play the Hornbreaker Prince in the Branded Warrior. And I will torch this guy, because well, let's torch both of them. Why not? See? I didn't place any units there, so I avoided any potential problems on that front. The problem is going to happen later when he's like, oh. Yeah, but what's this, like, shieldy thing? I don't understand that. Right, Vine Grasp. Oh. See, my idea was to use Vine Grasp, pull this into the front, and then use Branded Warrior's ability to deal some damage, and then use its slaying ability. Simple! Ha ha ha! Ah, terrible joke. Terrible. That's fine. It'll just flat out kill him. I'm good with that. Alright! I actually managed to slay something. Hell yeah. Okay. See? 30 damage to the front enemy unit. So I can just flat out kill them right here. Boom. Bye-bye. Nullify the next source of damage. Oh, that's what it does. Okay. Alright, so I want to put a restore on him. Train Steward over here. And we'll put some Hellfire on my boy. Thank goodness for the Steelworker's armor. I don't know if that's gonna save me, but I'm hoping so. Let's see. Let's torch you. Uh-oh. When you play a spell on this floor. Okay. Did not notice that, but alright, that's fine. By the way, oh, this is my strong Train Steward. I wondered where he was. That's right. He basically, the boss doesn't even actually attack. All he does is just chill there and spawn these things. Alright, let's see. How am I gonna play this? Throw a regen on him. Torch this son bitch. And sting them. Oh, and I have one more ember. Okay, great. That explodes, don't care. Resolve increases our armor! Armor! Alright, final wave, baby, let's go. Nice thing about Vine Grasp, it doesn't cost anything. It costs literally 0, and I'm gonna put some regen on my boy here. Well, that regen didn't actually wind up helping very much. Oh well. As you can tell, it's very difficult to actually beat these assholes on one floor, you know, and stop them right here. But it's fine, as long as they don't get to the pyre, that's all that matters. Defense for the win! Sometimes the best offense is a good defense. As evidenced, because when I first beat this game, I was using the Awoken clan, and their champion is basically like those guys that we've been seeing, you know, with the big old shields that have the spikes on them. But their spike level is unreal. It's like 15 or, you know, 16 spikes. So basically, they're taking like more than half their health worth of damage each turn just by attacking. Double the amount of armor on a unit. That's an interesting idea. Draw a unit and apply 20, 20, and 0? Jesus! Yeah, I kind of have to go with that. That's pretty awesome. Sweep? Attacks all enemy units. Oh, okay. There's also the Branded Warrior and the Animus of Will. See, that can be kind of difficult to use if you're attacking one of those spiked units, because that means it takes damage each time you do that. But then 5 damage for every enemy unit? That's not terrible. And I want to point something out. Like, again, I don't have to be taking these cards, but that's my style when I play deck builders like this or like Slay the Spire. I just grab everything that I can and try to make a working deck out of it. There are other people that I know play games like this, and they'll be like, oh, I don't want that card, or I want this card, but maybe not that other one, you know? Like, maybe I get this one, and this one increases my draw. That could be helpful. I believe there are some things that actually, see, you can select and remove up to 2 cards from your deck. So I could get rid of some of those spells that aren't really that helpful. Or, right, and you'll notice that it's timing me. That's part of the, I guess, ranking system for the end. But we'll take care of Stream Raiders for a moment and continue on with the Train of Hell in a moment. It's surprisingly chill music for such an intense game. Like, it's for the fate of hell itself. And it's like... It almost sounds like a waltz. Almost. It kind of reminds me of the Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata, you know? Good. I was hoping to find another one of these because I want to make sure. I want to see if my warrior can just like take him down. I sure hope so. Let's get some more warriors around here. Maybe some ranged units on this one and over here. My concern is that putting ranged units here might make the dinosaur guy go, "Oh, look, yummy," and come over here. But they tend to attack the closest unit, which hopefully will be my warrior. I can put some support units maybe down here to support my warrior. Okay? Streamraiders.com/t/delightful poisoning, or a link in the chat. Play as a viewer, choose me as a captain. Several ways to do it. It all ends up the same. Okay? Upgrade your champion. Ah, see? There we go. Hey, sweet Jules. Thanks for popping by. I'm doing all right. Except that I'm literally in hell. But, you know, other than that, not too bad. How are you today? Hope you slept well. Dance! Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. For the most part, yeah, I feel that. Like, sometimes you just try and get to sleep, and it's like, I don't like... like, I actually sleep all the way through the night, but then I wake up and I go, is it morning? Don't wanna. You're welcome. That's how we do. Everyone gets a shout out. Duplicate any card except your champion. Was it the whole stream? I thought I was a few minutes late, but hey, I try to be there as long as I can. See, I want to get that and restore my pyre health, but I'm only down by like 5. So, I don't think that's a really good use of my time. I think I'm gonna go this way. Check out... Yes, it's on PC. I have it on Steam. It's also available on Game Pass. I don't know if it is Game Pass for Xbox or only on PC, but I see no reason. What is endless? When this unit dies or is eaten, return this card to the top of the draw pile. Oh. See, I thought it did that automatically, but apparently I have to bestow that power upon my units. Let's see. Who needs some extra health and attack power? Maybe Animus? No, Animus needs more. It's got plenty of health to begin with, so I think a Strength Stone would be good for Animus. Yeah, I think that's good. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy it. You kind of missed the intro. The basic premise is that all of the fires of hell have been put out, save for one spark, one crystal. It's called the pyre. And now you're on a train in hell, riding across the plains of hell towards heaven to restore hell to its former glory. I think I will remove one card from my deck, because I've got a lot of torch spells, and frankly, they're not that helpful. You purchased something? Well, thank you. Better leave before I spend the rest of my gold. Let's see. Get an Awoken card. Aha, Thorned Hollow. Gains 60 max health. Triggers when healed, even at full health. So when I heal it, it gains spikes. And it's just generally a very tanky unit to begin with. I like it. Alright, here comes the Dark Forge. This will be very helpful. Ooh, more armor and multi-strike? Or I can do Wrathful. So his armor and multi-strike stay the same, but when I kill something, I gain armor, and when I... What's Revenge? Triggers when damaged. Oh, so when I get damaged, I gain more rage and more attack power. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with that. Yes, I'm sure. I don't want to remove any more cards from my deck right now. Ah, here's one of the special things, right? Undergo trials for greater risk and reward. Activating the trial will make this battle more difficult, but you'll earn extra reward if you do. Right? Non-boss units enter with 4 spikes. Ugh. I kind of don't want to do that because I don't really have a whole lot of healing in this deck. It would be a lot, you know, I would totally go for it if I was using the other clan, but I'm not. So, and believe me, you want those random artifacts. They're very helpful. Oh, this is perfect. Like, this is a very nice starting hand. So we'll start with the Hornbreaker Prince. We'll play the Husk Hermit in front of them. Nail this son of a bitch with a Sting. And how about a Thorned Hollow for up here? And a Restore. Oh! Take him down, motherfucker! Ooh, Collector. Yes, I want one of those. Okay, let's see. Torch you. Vine Grasp you. Ah! Now I got a bunch of extra gold. Sweet! Okay. Rage and Armor? Sounds good to me. Let's go for it. Damn. Not quite enough rage to take them out. They have a lot of health, so I tried. Wow. This is now the best imp to ever exist. Look at all the rage on my guys here. Holy crap. I'm doing like 50 damage per turn. By the way, that's going to start in less than a minute, just so everyone's aware. Do I have my Strong Train Stewart yet? No? Okay. I really wish I had a healing spell for this Thorned Hollow person here. But I don't at the moment. Armor 10! He's just gonna keep getting more and more armor. It's fantastic. Okay. He now has spikes 12, so he does 12 damage when they attack him. How fantastic is that? And he's gonna keep gaining more and more. A brief respite. Oh, I like respites. Respites are nice. I wish I honestly had enough floor capacity to play my Steelworker right here, because every turn they would gain more and more armor. That would be fucking fantastic. But since I can't do that, I will instead pour a Restore on this guy, and he just keeps getting more and more spikes. It's so great. Okay. Play a Train Stewart here, and that's really all I can do at the moment. See, that's the thing, like, again, look at the clans. The Hellhorned are really all about armor and rage. So their defenses, they have like their own defenses, but they're all about rage, you know, attack power. Whereas the Awoken, these guys, are all about, you know, I'll finish that thought in a moment. Oh. Sir. Yeah, I know. Ads happen. I'm sorry. Ooh. This is gonna work out very well, I think. Very, very well. Oh yes, I'm going to enjoy this immensely. Pride heart, baby. Are the ads done now? Are we good? Imagine a Pride Heart in hell. Literally in hell. That's funny. Sorry, I just find it amusing since so many people are like, oh, those people of the LGBTQ community, like they're gonna go to hell because of their lifestyle and all that crap. All right, so what I was saying is that the Woken here are more about, you know, defense. So they have high health, generally lower attack power, but they can have spikes all day long. You know, like this guy, he's got 21 spikes on him. Now even more. Okay, so what I want to do... no. Well, I may play Sting in a second. But first, I'm going to play Vine Grasp. Grab this guy and pull him forward. So that I can potentially kill him. Oh, I should have played Sting first. I'm sorry, I forgot that it only affects the front enemy. Add a Weight of Contrition card to the top of your draw pile. Your pyre takes 3 damage. Oh shit. Don't want that to happen. More spikes, more! We're on the final turn, by the way, so we're just gonna keep going until one of us dies. The more damage I take, the more damage I deal. I mean, it takes some getting used to, honestly. You know, it's all about strategy. There are other games like it, too. Like, there's Griftlands, there's Slay the Spire, there's Inscription. You know, they're all deck builder roguelites. Move up a floor and to the back of that floor. Okay. I don't really see the benefit of that. I guess if you, like, if people were about to get to the pyre and you don't have any energy to play units or something. Oh yeah, double the amount of armor. Hell yeah, man. Let's see. Apply rooted to one enemy. Oh yeah, that means that they can't go upwards. The Frozen 6C. The Stygian Guard protects the depths of hell from their posts underneath the 6th sea. Now frozen, the sea is covered in ice, trapping the unnamed titan within. The unnamed titan still sleeps for now, but as the ice melts, it will not stay trapped forever. I want to know what this untamed titan is. Okay, so just to give you an idea, like we're here in the Frozen 6th Sea, we go to the Wildwood next, and then the Scorched Plains, the Crucible, and the Frozen Heart. That's literally the frozen heart of hell. So if I get there, that'll be it. I'll have won. But we'll see if I make it that far. I would like to do that. I think I'm going to go this way. Okay. Upgrade a spell with 10 magic power. To remove consume. Oh! So if I remove consume, that means that I can actually use the spell again. Ooh. Yes, please. Channel song. It costs more, I think, just now, but I can always, like, make it cost 1. That would be freaking amazing. Restore 12 health. Or how about 40 damage? Wow, there's so many options here. But I would like to upgrade one of my regen spells because of that one unit that kept gaining. Might as well. Like, I can't if I leave, I just don't get the benefit, you know? Non-boss enemy units gain 6 attack power. Let's give it a try. This may be rather difficult because of that whole thing that just happened, but we'll see if I can handle it. Oh. Since when do I have extra Ember? I'm confused. I thought I only had 3. Stealth? What the fuck is stealth? Let's see. I'll play a Thorned Hollow here. And, Whack! What the duck? That's hilarious. That's not really gonna help, though, because their attack power is so high. Because of the trial. Damn, I don't know what to do. I guess if I take one of these guys out, and a Vine Grasp will take out another, then I can do Rage here. Boom! Oh no! Harvest? What was that? What is this stealth? Not a target in combat for the next turn. Triggers when a unit on this floor dies. Gain 10 armor? Oh shit. Okay. You're rooted. I will sting you. Bye-bye. Double the amount of armor, right? Can I... Okay. Right, so basically I wasn't able to attack those stealthy sons of bitches. Let's see, did I get my enhanced? No, I didn't. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. Oh shit, okay. Oh shoot, I should have used one of my torch spells on these guys. Oh no! My strongest units and some of my only units have been taken out. Not good. And there goes my poor little imp. Oh, and the boss is here. Of course they are. Of course they are. Yeah, I wish this guy had any frickin' armor so that I could increase his amount of armor. I don't think I'm going to be able to get past them. And now I really just have no more units to play. Let's see. They go bye-bye. Jesus. Okay. Right, that just wasted all my Ember because I don't have any other units. See, the Pyre is pretty strong in and of itself. But the problem is, when I use it that way... I basically just doom myself to losing. And there it is. I've lost all my units. Now I have to... And the pyre just keeps taking damage. I should not have taken on that trial. The trial just made it much more difficult than I thought it would be. Shit. I died! Level up, though. See, as you level up, you get new stuff. Like, look at this. Move a unit to the front and apply armor 10. See, that could be helpful. Summon abilities trigger an additional time. Ooh, that could be interesting. Like, imagine all those imps that trigger when I summon them, when I play them. See, this is what I was talking about. If you level them up enough, you get like a whole bunch of freaking cards. Plus, I only have 2 clans right now. There's the Hellhorned and the Awoken. Then there's the Stygian Guard, the Umbra, and the Melting Remnant. I don't even know what their whole deal is. I honestly don't. Okay. Let's start a new run. But I'll leave it up to you. Do I do Hellhorned again as my primary clan, or should I go with the Awoken? Hey, thanks for that. Applaud, everyone. Applaud sarcastically. In fact, why not play that? That'd be fun.
Applaud, everyone. Applaud sarcastically. No, that sounds too sincere. Slow clap. There we go. Nice and condescending.
Okay. Might as well, right? I said the Awoken. Jesus. Gather the Awoken of the Wildwood Forest. Hollows and Animus are supported by healing channelers. So as you can see, there's a lot of stuff to unlock in this game. Primarily by winning, but that can be clearly very difficult. I didn't even start with this stuff last time when I started my first run ever. At the start of the turn, add a Vine Grass spell with Purge to your hand. For the rest of the run? Jesus. When you summon the second unit during a turn, gain 3. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go with that one. Alright, let's see. So when healed, deal 20 damage to front enemy unit or spikes. What do you think, Jules? Which one do you think I should go with? I'm leaning towards explosive, towards the rejuvenate right now myself. But I could see, this is how I won the first time I ever won Monster Train, was with a shit ton of spikes. Like, for real, I had like 50 spikes on me. It was insane. But I'm, like I said, what do you think? You too? Also leaning towards explosive? Let's go for it. Wouldn't it be cool if this game had Twitch integration where you could just, like, vote for stuff? I'm just checking to see if there is any. Googly eyes? What? That doesn't even make any sense. Alright, let's see. At the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. On each floor? Well, they're weak attackers, so maybe I can make that work? Okay, let's see here. Normally, I would play the Sentient down here, but because all these units are up here, I'm gonna have to play her a little higher up. Also, you'll notice the Sentient has no attack power whatsoever, but bam! And suddenly, she does a lot. That's awesome. I love it. And no attack unless I rejuvenate. Let's see. Let's play some train stewards down here to slow these guys down. Throw some rejuvenation on my girl here. And may as well. The unfortunate part is that this guy is now going to get up to the pyre. But the pyre will take him out. Bye-bye. The disciples will stop you in your tracks. Yeah, we'll see about that, pal. I'm loving this so much. Just like, heal, 20 damage, bye-bye. Triggers if this card remains in the hand at the end of the turn. Okay. So basically I have to play it just to get rid of it. Well, that's no fun. There's no real point playing the rejuvenate cards on my big girl up here. At least not until now. I didn't do anything. I was just healing. 4 damage taken. Yeah, well. I mean, I was trying to do the trial, you know? Sting is always a good one. But then regen 5. I'm gonna go with regen for now. Ooh, that could be really good. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so I either enhance my units or I enhance my spells, which might be nice, you know, because if I enhance my spells, then they do basically more healing, and the more healing I do, the more damage I do, right? Yeah, let's go with that. Feel free to chime in anytime, by the way. And watch this, like, if I run out of stuff to buy here, I can do this. Reroll. Now it's all back. Permafrost? This card will not be discarded at the end of the turn. Frozen is removed when the card is played. Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting. So basically, I could have a restore in my hand forever. As long as I want it to be there. Okay. Yeah, Woken Hollow takes up more room, but it gains a bunch of spikes, and I have, like, all the healing stuff forever, so I kind of want to go with that. A Dottler has appeared in the chat. Enemy units enter with armor 10. Unit draft? Draft a primary or allied client unit. I don't feel like I really need that right now. So let's just skip the trial and go for it. time for some Stream Raiders, so let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. Oh goodness, we got a lot. We got Rogue is Me and Zomix and Go West. Thanks for the help, everybody. And Edward666. Edward, my friend, I think that you would enjoy this game. Wow. What a stark contrast. Like, the Archer was struggling so much with that. But Warrior is just like, you're dead. You're dino meat, man. You are just gone. Alright. Unknown. Let's make the unknown known. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I think a Swiftfoot Rogue would be a good idea. Because the faster the Swiftfoot Rogue gets over here, the more these dinos can work for me instead of these guys. I didn't happen to see which other units might be a good idea for the rest of these guys, but just keep your eye out for the green swords. That means that your units are stronger against them. Yeah, I know. Have y'all heard about this? How there was a massive ocean discovered beneath the Earth's crust that's bigger than that contains more water than the surface water? That's insane, isn't it? Like, how the fuck did we miss that for so many years? StreamRaiders.com/T/delightful poisoning. You know how to do it by now, I'm sure. Alright, let's see. What do we do here? Should I play the Sentient or should I play Awoken Hollow? I know, right? It's nuts. Maybe a Train Steward ahead of them. Train Steward here and the Sentient here. All of those. Oh, wow. Okay. I thought haste just meant that they went first, but no. Haste means that they just go up a floor. And they keep going up. Let's see. More spikes. Haha, shut up. Oh, actually, this one has a different effect, I think, than the other one did. Hold on. Oh, it's cultivates. So it gains more attack power and stuff when it heals. I thought that this one got spikes. Evidently, that was the other one. Let's see. Give this guy some armor. Oh. I really should have used one of those to... Right. This guy has a few spikes, not very many. Bye-bye. The more rejuvenation I put on this guy, the stronger he's gonna become. Oh, I don't have enough Ember to play any of my Train Stewards. Alright, let's see. Restore 10 health to a friendly unit. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 5 times the amount healed. So, that's just 50 straight up. Holy shit, dude. Restore 2 health to friendly units and deal 2 damage to enemy units. Well, Jules, what do you think? I'm thinking Restoration Detonation myself. Because that sounds fucking fantastic. But I want to know what you think. Oh, and an ad's going to start in 3 minutes, everyone. Just so y'all are aware. I mean, vine grass could be helpful in imagine if I get one of these later, right? And the boss is at the back. I go, hey, vine grass, pull you to the front. Restoration detonation. Bam, 50 damage, you know? That's what I like to hear. Deal 2x to enemy units. Interesting. Or I could do important work. If I sacrifice an imp, one of which I have, right? This one is considered an imp. If I sacrifice it, I could gain energy and draw a card. That could be very helpful. I mean, I've got my Hell's Banner, so that kind of already does that. And in truth, if I have 2 of these guys applying 40 armor to allied units, that could be extremely helpful. Important work? Okay. Let's see. Duplicate any card. I think we're going to need to go Merchants of Steel on this one. This guy already gains a bunch of health. But maybe I can give some to a train steward. I'd continue buying, but I don't want to just use up all of my gold, you know? Let's see what the caverns have for me today. This crap again? Come on, man. Give me a different frickin'... Ah, Sting Spells, plus 20. Awesome. We've deemed you worthy. Yeah, and about fucking time, too. Jesus Christ, CERN. Talos, the Architect. Friendly units enter with Sap 1. Talos attacks every turn and applies Dazed. Oh, I thought Sap would sap their health, but no, it saps their strength, so they do less damage. Okay. As long as the unit is dazed, it can't attack or use any action or resolve abilities. Oh my goodness. That's not good. So she's gonna daze every unit that she attacks. That's not great. $60 damage. Oh, I love it. Oh, right. Okay. Play Rejuvenate on you then. At this time, I really wish I had that unit that sweeps them, you know? Can't play important work just yet, so... Oh, fucking really? It dazed them just as it was about to attack? That's bullshit. Uh-oh. Oh, I love when that happens. It's just like, okay, well, let me take a moment to heal. Oh! Bam! Okay. God damn you and your frickin' dazing. Bullshit. Okay, so... Oh, I love it so much. Okay, so now if I get important work... Ha, you took 20 damage, asshole. Final wave, let's go, baby! Well, actually, I'd like to play my train steward up here. Oh, I guess I don't get dazed anymore. That's a good thing. If I kept getting dazed, it'd be like, well, I can't fucking do anything, so this is bullshit. Alright! 3-turn boss rush, baby. Let's go! That was amazing, honestly. Apply 10 health and 3 spikes. Okay, that's not bad. What's quick? Attacks before enemy units during combat. Ooh, that could be really helpful. Impolate. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 15 times the number of imp units in your deck. Well, if I had more imps than just the one, I would definitely take that. I'm leaning towards Wildwood Tome. What do you think, Jules? I very much value your opinion and input. Once again, I don't think that stickers are supposed to be that close to the center of my screen. They're supposed to be more down here. I mean, Cycle of Life could be good too. Like, imagine putting Cycle of Life on Awoken Hollow. Right? He gains 60 maximum health on play, so he's got a max health of 75. Plus another 10, so that would be 85. And some spikes. Ultra, super ultra? Oh my god. You probably wouldn't even be able to understand what the hell is happening in super ultra. It'd just be like, did anyone get the number of that train? Alright, well, I'm gonna go with the Wildwood Tome. Seriously, if I could ever make an imp deck and get a Consumer of Crowns, that would be amazing. Rage on friendly units adds an additional 3 per stack? Wow. So basically, if I put 1 rage on them, it counts as 3. So 2 would be 6, and 3 would be 9? God damn, that'd be craziness. Let's see. Yeah, I'll increase my draw, I think. Alright. Do I go this way and increase my spells again, or do I go this way and gain an artifact? Got an opinion on this one, Jules? A Grimmsnarl? Okay. I'll try and catch that. Honestly, I'm leaning towards the left side, you know, because then I can get some more gold and an artifact. It's rare for you know, this to have an artifact, honestly. I'm gonna get to the Dark Forge either way, so that's not a factor. It's really, do I want to get this, which is kind of pointless. I only have 5 damage on my pyre right now. Yeah, I think we'll just go this way. Increases the amount of damage dealt and health restored by spells. That could be very helpful. Apply daze to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre room. That could be really helpful, especially with all these units having haste, you know. They go, like, right to the floor below the pyre room. It's nuts. What do you think, Jules? Or anyone else watching, for that matter. If anyone else has votes, by all means, let me know. I'm sort of making this pseudo Twitch integration by just asking your opinion of what you think I should do. Yes! I caught a Grimmsnarl. Good stuff. That is the Dark Fairy type of the Galar region. Tighten up them abs. Sorry for not waiting longer. I just don't want to wait too long. Oh, okay. I see. I have an Awoken Hollow. The other one that I had was a Thorned Hollow. That's why. That's why. Okay. I'll take a Thorned Hollow. Can I help you? Why, yes, I think you can. I mean, I think Explosive 1 is already plenty, and it's really kind of hard to use already. So, let's go with Cultivating. Non-boss units gain multi-strike? Yeah, I don't think so. That's... That would be hard. Even if this guy has no damage whatsoever. Oh, that's right, because my Tempered Talisman is increasing my damage. I forgot about that completely. Alright. Okay. Play this here to get that multi-strike goodness happening. Thorned Hollow here. Yeah, bye-bye. That's right. Gain all the spikes. Cultivate, because they're like plants, basically. Wow! That is fucking amazing. I love that so much. Damn it, Mavs! Why you gotta lurk? I'm just kidding. Thank you for being here. Give a shout out to you, my dear lady. And let's check out the clip for a second.
Yeah, she's up there in the fucking window.
Who's up in the window? The killer?
Get that whore!
What
Get that bitch!
What are those, like,
I want a teabag on top of her.
bubbles of blood or something? What is that? I'm confused about that. Very much so. It does look interesting, though. High or low? Okay. I'm okay with it being on high for the time being. Let's see. Apply quick. Yeah, I want to apply quick on this guy. And I don't have any imps to sacrifice at the moment, so here we go. Bye-bye. Ha! They killed themselves just by attacking. How magnificent is that? All right. And then I'll sacrifice him to draw another card. So many spikes. Oh my god. I think my boys will take care of them. Multi-strike. Look at how many spikes this guy has on him already. He's got 21. Not that it matters, because I can do this. Woo, that's so much fun. Hey, Swineshank, how's it going? Whoops. I almost shouted out Sweet Jules again. That's... But she totally deserves it. Just saying. Let me maybe engage with a root. You're so welcome. How are you doing, my dear piggity pig? My dear swine? Okay, sorry, I'm just setting up a raid for later. I'm sure you could complain, but, you know, what does complaining do, really? It's going okay. I, was doing pretty good in my other run, so this game is, a roguelite. Are you familiar with roguelites? Actually, this one's more of a roguelike, because it does have the turn-based combat and everything. Are you familiar with roguelikes? Yeah? So, I was doing pretty okay in my other run, but then I chose to go with the trial, and it made it harder, and that was not a smart move on my part. I guess I'll end my turn then. I'm just building up this guy's spikes as much as I can. Bye-bye. See you later. Let's see. What else can I do? I only have the one imp, and I already sacrificed it. So now this is my second run using the Awoken. See, I have different clans, different factions of my units here. And these guys are units from hell. That's what this whole game is about, is basically restoring the fires of hell. Let's see. Restore 4 health, gain 1 damage and 1 draw. Add 3 sting spells to your hand. Well, that could be really nice, because I have the channel heart. Restore 33 and apply regen. Wow. Honestly, Any of those sound really nice. What do we think, chat? What should I go for? I mean, Preserved Thorns could be really helpful with the channel heart here. Just be like, 20 damage, 20 damage, 20 damage. In fact, it's probably the first thing that I could really use that thing for, because I don't think I have any other sting spells at all so far. So yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards Preserved Thorns at the moment, because I've got a lot of other healing spells already. During a turn. Okay. So if I play 2 units in 1 turn, then I gain the extra energy. Very interesting. Get the thorns. What do you think, Swine? Should I go for the thorns? Swine! Sorry, I just find that so funny. Thorns all day? Let's go. Let's do it. Return a random consume spell to your hand. Ooh, that's interesting. Do I have consume? I mean, I have the one now. That could be perfect, honestly. Oh, and Wildwood Sap. Oh, I forgot that Wildwood Tome also is consumed. Okay, so it could be any of those 3. Double the amount of armor. That's not great. I don't really have a lot of units to give armor, except for 1 imp unit, this guy here. So that could be really good in specific circumstances. But honestly, I'm thinking Impish Scholar, especially because that would give me another unit to use Important Work with. I don't know. What do you think, chat? I'm honestly on the fence about this one. Although, again, kind of leaning towards Impish Scholar at this point. How far I've traveled through the Rings of Hell, right? And they need to travel through like 6 or 7 rings to get to the heart of hell and restore it or whatever. Alternatively, I could also just skip all of these cards and just gain some more gold. Scholar? What do you think, Swine? We thinking Scholar? Reinforce? Remember, I already have a copy of Important Work. See? It's right there. So, to my mind, having 2 copies isn't really that great, especially because I don't have that many imps. If I had a deck of, like, all imps, then it would be like, wow, you know? Hey, Chaos Vash. How's it going, my friend? Shout out for you, my dear. Some Tales of Vesperia. Ah, but that's that One Piece game. Question for you, Vash. Is that game only in Japanese, or is there an English dub too? Looks like we're going to be going with Impish Scholar, so let's do that. I want to try and finish this run before we're done for the day and about to raid out. I think it's better to go this way, even though I would really like to enhance my spells. Happy Monday. Get rid of the Monday part and we'll talk. I'm actually going to do the Concealed Caverns part first, just in case. Let's see what we find here. As you pass a train graveyard. A train graveyard, that's interesting. Oh, I can get an artifact in exchange for the health of my pyre. That's interesting. You notice several of your fallen allies. With the beasts of gnarled steel Sorry, within the beasts of now extinguished pyre shards. Even further inside the rubble, you can make out some last protected treasures. Perhaps if you were to relight the pyre shards using some of your own, the trains would reveal their value. It's not bad. I've been having... Some of the runs have been a little rough, but, you know, that's how a roguelite is. It's meant to be challenging. Let's see. Upgrade a unit with 25 health. That could be helpful. When your pyre kills a unit, restore 5 pyre health. Ooh, that could be really helpful. A friendly unit gains 10 and Heartless. Cannot be healed. Oh, no, don't want that one. Don't want that one at all. I'm thinking a medium shard here. What do we think, chat? Either a small one or a medium one. Just so you can see, I could put the small one maybe on the Horned Warrior, make it nice and strong. The Thorned Hollows, they get plenty of health by themselves. Playing Street Fighter 6? Oh, how is that going? I know that that one can be a little bit rough sometimes. Right, because eventually the pyre is going to take damage. It's really just hard to make it not take damage. So, if I then kill a unit, gain 5 health, it could help prolong the game. Going once. Going twice. Medium shard it is. The pyre shard flickers to life. The treasure within now revealed as the pyre removes its final defense. Yet as you leave, the pyre shard goes out once more. This time for good. You are all that is left. Right? You'd probably like Fairy Tail then. You ever played the Fairy Tail game? Upgrade a unit with... Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff there. With Rage 7? Ooh. 8 Great Rune Streak? My goodness. With Ryu, then 11 with Ken? That's fantastic, dude. Right? Mondays are not a thing. They just go away. I kind of do want to give Rage to somebody. But who? No, I haven't if that's on a Dex box. Yeah, you were in the zone is putting it lightly. Like, goddamn, sir, you are doing amazing. Enter with Spikes 4. I have a lot of healing spells. Well, I'm gonna ask again. What do you think? I mean, the Silent Marksmen are honestly the most difficult guys to beat. This is what killed me the last time because I did a trial and they had like extra attack damage and stuff and I was like, couldn't do it. Should I go for it? Should I turn on the trial? It's honestly probably going to make it much, much harder to win. But I could try. Give it a try, says Jules. What do you think, Vash? Should I give it a go? Swineshank, if you're still there, you can also weigh in. Okay. This is probably going to be tough. Yeah, I mean, they can be. But they can also be terrible, you know? Let's see. Lucky part for me, I've got spells. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, I just killed it. Okay, great. Fantastic. Alright, definitely want to put this in here. We'll sacrifice it for this. Okay, that's just about all I can do. I really need to stop this guy. Alright, let's see. Preserve thorns, absolutely. Because then I can use them. Bam! Frickin'. Gotta love those. That was awesome. I hope everyone saw that. Let's see. We'll put quickness on this guy. We'll put some regen on him. Oh, don't have enough ember for that. Okay, fine, fine. See, I love this bitch. He just gets... They all get revenge. And so they just get stronger. And I think revenge... Let's see. What does it say? Cultivate one of the friendly unit with the lowest health. Oh, so it's not actually making itself stronger. It's making him stronger. But that's fine. I'm totally good with that. Oh, that's right. I have to actually play this card. Okay. And I got the Wildwood Tome back. Okay. So that means that they're quick now. Hang on. Give me a second here. I want to use some important work. And then torch this guy. And super duper restore on this guy. And we'll put a Thorned Hollow up here. A restore here. Wildwood Tome. And multi-strike on this dude here. I'm beefing up my defenses very, very much right now. Like, as much as I can. Alright, now here comes the big bad. Stealth 8? Oh, that is bullshit. How the fuck am I supposed to stop someone with Stealth 8? Like, come on, man. At least my other cards are getting stronger, too. Basically, I can't attack these guys at all. But the nice part is that their stealth is slowly wearing off. So I'll be able to attack them in a moment. Let's see. Sting for sure. I'd actually like to put regen on this guy. And then a couple of torches. Yeah. Right, I don't have any other imps at the moment, so here we go. My train steward gets stronger! Hope the ad wasn't too bad for everyone. It looks like it's done now. Before I grab all those things. Oh, it looks like I got an artifact too. Improved firebox. I don't even know what that is. But we'll take care of Stream Raiders real quick and then get right back to the action. This music seems kind of appropriate for Stream Raiders, doesn't it? It's like a chain effect, just getting all of the dinosaurs. And now I have one of the big guys in my arsenal. That's fantastic. I love it. Nom nom nom. Small army of dinosaurs? Don't mind if I do. Alright, looks like Go West got some Fairy Scrolls, and Edward got some Centurion Scrolls. Cool. Good stuff. Let's go up top and get a gold chest. Yeah, looks like basically the same move as what we just did, so let's just put a bunch of rogues here and run around and get some dinosaurs. Sounds like a plan to me. Boom, bam, baby. All right, streamraiders.com/t/delightful poisoning. A link in the chat. Yada yada. Hello, Salad Crane. How you doing? Give you a shout out, my dear sir. You here for the raid, which is going to happen in about 10 minutes or so. Oh my goodness, look at the size of that mechanical monstrosity. Some flag bearer scrolls for show. Just saw you were on. Oh, well, thank you for choosing to stop by. I appreciate it. Gain 7 on the first turn of a battle? Ooh. Yes, please. Wildwood Custodian. +1 draw each turn. Ooh, Pyre Shards that give you spikes. My only problem with these spells is that they're, you know, consume spells. And that one imp, you know, that could be very tricky to use properly. Anyway, how are you doing, Salik? Hope you're having a mega Monday. And have you ever seen Hell Train? Deal 103 damage to both friendly and enemy units. That could be very difficult to use properly. But I'm thinking Pyre Chomper, because that will just give me extra energy to play cards with. In the interest of time, I'm sorry, I'm not going to ask. I thought it was Hell Train too. It's actually called Monster Train, but, you know, Hell Train is close enough. The historian makes his way towards the train in his unusual carriage. Yeah, it's almost like it's a car. Hellborn, how unfortunate am I that our travels have finally crossed paths. I am recording the events of Armageddon for posterity. Possibly futile, I know, but I shall make a fortune if you do somehow succeed. So, would you characterize yourself as an honest, aggressive, or stealthy? Gift of Gratitude. Oh goodness, look at that. Spends all of your remaining ember and gets a bunch of... Wow. Your pyre gets +1 for every 10 you have? Jesus! Deal 5 damage to an enemy unit, and if I slay the unit, I gain 50 gold. I mean, honestly, they're all really nice spells. But Heaven's Gold seems like the best one to me, except for Stealthy. You know, Petty Theft. Could be a really nice spell, and I can enhance it because I'm in that area. Why not? Let's go for it. Sneaky, but smart, I see. Well, I shall have to change the narrative to support the truth. but nothing a few hours of editing can't accomplish. Here's something for your assistance. Best of luck to you in the battles ahead. I'ma need it, I'm sure. Okay, Merchant of Magic. Double stack? Status effects stacks added to this card are doubled. Okay, so for example, if I were to do that, can that work on? So I apply 8 spikes. And all of these apply regen 2 just because they're at regen 1. This one applies regen 10. So that's pretty freaking awesome. I have a ton of gold, by the way, so I'm just gonna spend like the majority of it. Ooh. Let's see. Definitely want to reduce the cost of this spell. Oh, I guess I can only re-roll once. Alright. Anyway, let's try this boss battle and hopefully, if I win... Right, win or lose is probably going to be the last one for tonight, for today. What do these things do? Cannot attack. Triggers when you play a non-morsel unit? Okay, so basically if I play any unit here, it'll be... As I was saying, if I play any unit here, it'll be dazed. Okay. Hey, thanks for following, Elizabeth. 52 Elizabeth, thank you. Appreciate it. Give me a second here and we'll... give you a shout out if you choose to chat. Haha, spikes. Suck it. Oh, and this is a different one. When you play a spell on the floor, apply +1 to spells in hand? Oh god. I don't want that. I'm doing alright. How are you? May I ask how you located my channel? Very curious. Always love to know that sort of thing. And I hope that you're having a really great Monday. Haha. You attack me and you take all the damage. And I invite you to suck it. Uh-oh. My units are about to become dazed. Bye-bye. Oh, I seriously love that. It's so great. Yeah, what do I have in my consume pile? Okay, so if I play my Impish Scholar right now, I can get one of them back. But do I want to do that, is the question. $26 spikes, if anyone's counting. Oh yeah? Which Discord? I'm a member of a number of Discords, so I just like to know, you know. I mean, feel free to say, I don't prefer not to say, but, you know. That's just me being a being a streamer and asking about where you came from and all that good stuff, you know? Haha. Oh, that's a different one. Blinding Dark Shard. Am I enjoying my streaming? For the most part, yeah. Why do you ask? Oh, that's another Dazed one? I thought that was a different looking one, but okay, that's fine. And you're dead now. I guess I might as well play a train steward up here. And I guess I can play my torches on this guy. So many spikes. So many spikes. I love it. I don't think we've reached the final battle just yet. I don't actually have it. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I have room for one splice. And a random one of these comes back. I definitely want this guy to be quick. I'll use important work later. Oh, right, and Fire Chomper. I forgot about him. I mean, I will let you know, but I'm not in the market for anything right now, so... And this is hardly the time or place to discuss it. Bye-bye. Let's go for some restore on this guy. Sure, why not? Alright, I've got some torches I can use. Let's go, buddy. I'ma kick your ass. Let's see. We'll use important work to get rid of him. Got some spikes, so we'll play that. Play at least some regen on my girl here. And then... I think we have enough. You have yourself a good day now, Elizabeth. I'm not sure you did. What does that mean exactly? Support a streamer campaign? Come on, baby. Come on now. Why do I keep disconnecting from my own chat? I don't understand that at all. $45 damage because I have 3 imps in my deck right now. Oh, well, that's interesting. I do like the idea of implode at the moment, but okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, what is this now? A random selection of artifacts? Ooh, that could be very helpful. I've got a ton of gold. Let's see. Friendly units enter with Rage 3. Units gain an extra upgrade slot? Oh yeah, I definitely want that one. Units cost -2. Ooh. Summon 4 random units from your deck to the middle floor. I mean, that's cool that you're on the list now, so you need to get 2 subs from anyone and you get a mount? Is that how it works? 2 ornate chests have emerged from the thawing ice. Both chests have a strange lock mechanism that look like they could be picked with the shards from the pyre. The more decorated chests might take a few more tries, though. Pickpocket both? No, I don't think so. Oh, the person who gifted the subs. Oh, okay. But you're the channel on the list, so they have to be gifted on to your channel or someone else that's on the list. Am I understanding this correctly? Yeah, I think we'll take the second explosive. Thank you very much. Non-boss enemy units gain +8, but reward is 400. Ooh, that sounds good, but I kind of want to see if I can actually get through this. Oh, goodness. $75 damage. I love it. I could put spikes on them, but I kind of just want to stack spikes on my units that already have spikes. Okay. This is going to be kind of interesting. Oh my god, look at that train steward right now. Jesus, it is fucking, like, stacked. Lots of my units don't cost anything for some reason. I'm not even sure why. Oh, I really shouldn't have used that right now because I'm about to end my turn. Well, they didn't do much. Well, actually, before I do that, hold on. Quick, yes. Nail this bastard. I couldn't even sacrifice my guy. That's sad. And there's another 25 gold for me, my dears. Oh, crud. I don't have enough ember to give my Thorns Hollow some regen. Not good. This is definitely going to be a challenge. Okay, so I want some regen on him. I feel like that's not a great idea right now. But now I can put a train steward here. Put the imp on it. You go bye-bye. You go bye-bye. And that's just about all the news that's in the print at the moment. Imp power! Ugh! And you all die now, bye-bye. Plus that power I got earlier. Where was it? This one. I got 10 health back for destroying those guys utterly. Let's see. First of all, important work. Sacrifice that one. Oh, I got petty theft back. That's an interesting one to get back. I kind of want to save that, but I also want to use it to restore the health of my guy. And of course, fire shards. Like, yes, please. The little scholar imp is trying to do his best, but he's just not strong enough. Alright, petty theft on this guy, so I get some more gold. We'll do some important work and sacrifice him. Some preserved thorns. Alright. This is gonna be a tough one. I mean, my champion there was a good tank, but that's really all she had to bring to the table. This is basically stings all day long. Spikes of 41, by the way. Okay, can I survive? This is going to be kind of interesting, actually. Let's start this. All right, a prediction. I have just started a prediction. So let me know what you think in terms of whether or not I'm going to survive this or not. Oh, I'm sorry. That didn't come out quite right, but you get the idea. I'll do everything in my power. It looks like I'm going to win because the thing is telling me so. It's the spikes, really, that are doing it. Huzzah, baby! Let's go! That was fantastic. New clan unlocked, Stygian Guard. Draft the support of the ancient guard of the Stygian Sea. Mystical sirens and ancient totems work together to eradicate the winged from hell. Alright, ensnare, we got more pyre shards. I like pyre shards, sure. Another impish scholar? I kind of like that idea. Deal damage to the front enemy equal to 4 times the amount of armor on friendly units. Well, I mean, if I had that much armor on them, then I totally would do that. Well, I actually thought I would be done by now. I seriously thought that I would be, you know, losing or winning, but now it is time to raid out, so thanks again to Elizabeth, the graphic designer, I guess, for the follow, and Inferno Hawk for the follow, and everyone just in general for being here and enjoying some Hell Train. Catch me next week. I'm going to be playing a little number called Cards, the Universe, and Everything. And on Friday, we're going to be doing some Fantastic Friday, probably a Twitch integrated game. Until then, I wish you a good day, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it may be for you, and some good gaming. It's actually afternoon for me, but I appreciate that. Let's see who's online right now. Runson, I tend to raid Runson a lot. I wonder if Repulor is on. Let's have a look. I must be spelling it wrong. Or they're no longer online. I'm sorry, it's Repulor with an E. There he is, playing some Minecraft. Let's begin that raid, shall we? Should be a lot of fun. I believe he's Scottish. Scottish or Welsh. He definitely is from the UK. Great guy. He's a lot of fun. Have a great Monday, everybody. Or try to.